Kym Marsh, 46, first rose to fame in the TV talent contest Pop Stars age 24, but the traumatized star has previously admitted that her group, Hearsay, was under so much pressure that every single member had been ill as a result. While she recalled graphic violence from members of the public in quotes unearthed during her Strictly Come Dancing 2022 stint, her former bandmate, Noel Sullivan, who has spoken of having to hide his sexuality, said they were never allowed to think for themselves. Kym survived the group for a matter of months before dramatically declaring, "I quit," over the stress of constant arguments, and a rumor that she had refused to play for British soldiers at a concert abroad. Yet, according to an unearthed interview with the devastated star, things only became worse for the members over time. Hearsay had bottles thrown at them on stage. And, "Someone stubbed a cigarette out on Mylene in a club," she recalled. Meanwhile, her former co-star Noel lamented, "Hearsay was a machine and we were surrounded by an entourage that didn't allow you to think for yourself." Noel, whose choreographer husband James Bennett is now Oti Mabuza's assistant, was left so traumatized by his experiences that he says he would have to be mad to consider ever going back to singing. The abuse was intense, with members of the public reportedly queuing up to see the band at a festival just for the chance to hurl bottles at them while they were on stage. While Kym simply fled the group, Noel fled the country, recalling, "It was pretty brutal here. I couldn't really function without people giving me abuse on the streets." He added to Metro that one of the hardest aspects of being in the group was hiding my sexuality, being told that if I wanted to be in the band then I couldn't talk about who I was. The former star reflected, "It was a very damaging time, and, it's taken me a lot of years to get over that shame and find acceptance. I was made to feel like there was something wrong with me and no kid should ever have to feel like that." Lamenting that he was just 19 at the time, he says he regrets not having spoken up, but he lacked the knowledge and the strength at such a young age. He moved to the USA for 2 years after the group disbanded, reportedly suffering depression due to the effects of becoming famous. Meanwhile, Kym's concerns went back even earlier than the band itself, and she stated that her on-screen persona was shaped for TV entertainment. "When you've been on a reality TV show, people really think they know you," she scoffed to The Independent. "People think they've seen you totally real or raw, but they haven't at all. It's carefully edited," she added. "They assign you personalities and cut the footage according to the character they've picked for you." She then despaired, "I was the gobby BH, so they cut everything I did to seem that way." Kym previously admitted that she'd had a furious row with bandmate Mylene Klass, only making up with her many years later after they bonded over their shared experiences with miscarriages. She claimed, "Mylene got it really hard. People were always talking about her breasts and God knows what else. However, she was one of the people discussing them, having accused her during a backstage row of being a SG who couldn't stop getting her TS out."